He was also the last player to get a base hit off Sandy Koufax in the 1966 World Series. But now let's see if the Sox have anything left. They rallied gamely in the 8th when they were down by 3. They had 2 singles and a double to get within 1, and they left the tying run at second. Now in the 9th, Ed Romero, Wade Boggs, and Marty Barrett against Jesse Orosco. The way the pattern of the game has developed, truly the guys who got the Mets here are out there at every position. With Hernandez and Backman and Santana and Knight and Wilson and Dykstra and Strawberry and Carter. 1-1. Popped it up. It will be home. Carter or Hernandez. Tonight's game is brought to you by AT&T, the right choice. By the American Express card. Don't leave home without it. By Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right. And by Miller Genuine Draft. Cold filtered for real draft smoothness. It's beer at its best. And the Sox, who are a strike from elimination in Southern California, who looked like they had a lock at Game 6, are now down to their last 2 outs. And here's Wade Boggs, 1 for 3. When this game ends, we will visit both clubhouses, and we will have tributes to each team. As well we should, as each team merits a tribute. And we had said, as we look at Dave Henderson and a somewhat heartbroken Red Sox bench, that it was the best of times and the worst of times. That was the tale of 2 cities, and that's the way the series would end. Fouled away, 1-2. Ron Darling with his arm draped over Sid Fernandez, and Fernandez has to be the unsung hero.
No question about it. He's the one that gave him the momentum.
1-2 to Wade Boggs. Check swing foul into the stands. And Jim Rice, who was frustrated in '75 because he couldn't play. 2 for 4 tonight. One of his 2 outs, a line drive out to right. And he is frustrated tonight. Curveball, big chopper to Backman. Hurry to Hernandez. The executive producer of NBC Sports, Michael Weissman. The coordinating producer for NBC Baseball and tonight's director, Harry Coyle. The telecast of tonight's World Series, produced by George Finkel. Pre-game produced by Les Dennis. Pre-game directed by Andy Rosenberg. Technical directors Lenny Stucker, Steven Cimino, and Ken Harvey. And there is a smoke bomb on the field and timeout. Eight-5 Mets, 2 out, bases empty in the 9th inning. And this crowd of 55,032 bursting their buttons to make some noise, but hopefully that will be all. Standing in the way is Marty Barrett. And Mookie Wilson out in the midst of all that smoke. So timeout. An oil can boy who was supposed to pitch Game 7, and then the rains came. And Wade Boggs, the Major League's leading hitter, can just sit and think of what might have been. We're still not really ready, and there is no breeze to help, but it is dissipating. Bill Buckner is on deck, but it will be up to Marty Barrett to keep the Sox very faint hopes alive. Barrett, 2 fly balls to right, a bunt single and grounded out. Strike. And there is His Honor the Mayor, standing in the back of that line of Mets. 1 ball, 1 strike. They have planned a ticker tape parade for the Mets tomorrow if they win tonight. They're going to check it first. No swing, says Jim Evans. One ball, now 2 and 1 strike. Half swing. That's going to cost a strike. And the Sox are down to their last strike. And this crowd is really ready to reach the heavens now. Fouled away.
This crowd will tell us what's happening.
French, tonight's NBC Miller Lite player of the game, we feel, is left-hander Sid Fernandez. Miller Lite is happy to present a check for $1,000 in the name of Sid Fernandez to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. 2 1/3 hitless innings with 4 strikeouts. Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, the 1986 World Champion,